We are live, and I forgot to turn on the microphones. Wait.
How dare you?
Okay, we are live. It's Michelle.
Not Michelle.
My special guest this time is Catherine. You may remember her from the vegan Tack Chat we did. Adriana is on her way back home from having a really good time without us. But we love her. So hang on, let me get into the chat on my phone as usual. If you're watching on the playback, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our Tuesday night Tack Chat live stream. And tonight we are discussing celebrities who ride horses. They don't have to be like actual equestrians. They can just have ridden, you know.
Have you been on a horse? Are you famous?
Right.
Perfect.
Oh, and hey, and Willow is here. Marvel's here. Oh, hi, Steven. How are you? Oh,
I know Steven. Hi, Steven. That's my internet friend.
Oh, hi. I'm like, I don't know Steven, but I do now. Hello, Steven. How are you? Tack Chat, for the people who don't know, this is on twice a month on Tuesday nights. We do Tack Chat. Tack is saddles and bridles for the non-horse people, and or any kind of our leather goods. Tonight, I think we're cleaning our boots. Yes. But we clean all our tack. We drink all our wine, and we chat about the topic of the day. And tonight the topic is celebrities. So if an actor has ridden a horse on screen, you can bet that in equestrian, horse people have an opinion about it. It's like watching military movies with military people. Have you done that? And they'll tell you every little thing that's done wrong. Horse people are like that. So tonight we are talking about who can ride, who makes us swoon, and who makes us cringe. So if you're a horse person, you can sound off in the comments, in the chat. Oh, and Zadel's here. Hello.
How do you get to the chat in the phone?
You should be able to scroll up. I don't know. Why is it not showing your?
Oh,
that's
having
weird.
Technological malfunction.
We are. You're younger than me. You're supposed to know how to do all this.
No, God, why would you place that expectation on me?
Catherine, how dare you?
Stop.
How dare you not know your phone on?
Oh, God.
Willow says she can't wait to see how this plays out. And Marvel says she loves your hair. Here, you can look at my phone on the chat if you want. Because we're going to do a poll tonight. This is, I think, when we did back in February for our Valentine's chat, we did a poll, boys versus horses. Which would you rather have, a man or a horse? And of course, horses won. But we had like a big poster board we were doing it on. Tonight we just got a notebook and a Sharpie.
I think there was only one person that said boys.
I think there was. Somebody said boys. And we were like, get out of here.
You don't count. That's a negative vote.
See,
the last time I was here, I think we had some more technical difficulties with the microphones. So
we always have technical difficulties with the mic. I live in technical difficulty. Okay, so we need some wine. I'm going to give you the Adriana glass. You can't have too much because you are driving.
Listen, I'm an adult.
Barely. You're an adult.
Barely.
Dang it, come on. And we are having our lovely Walmart Oakley.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
I said heck.
It is surprising how good this stuff is, honestly. It really is good. It's grown-up juice if you are 21 or older only. Y'all
Unless you're in Europe, anywhere other than America.
You know, this is the only time I ever drink.
Really?
Yes, I don't do this at other times. I'm not when I was your age, but.
Oh my God.
So just one glass.
Stop. You sound like a wine mom that posts minion memes on Facebook. Stop.
No. How dare. First of all, how dare you?
You got called girly the other day, and now this?
Now this, right? Okay. Who is in the chat? Are you a horse person with us? Are you cleaning something? Let us know.
Somebody called, said their puppy.
Oh yeah, Jungle Zadel. My puppy just sneezed all over sneezed all over your pillow. Gross.
Honey, I know how it feels.
Here's what I'm cleaning today. Horses are so glamorous.
I have my Doc Martens, which I don't ride in. And then these boots.
Okay, so I need, where do we put the rags?
But honey, I know how you feel about the dog sneeze because my second job is grooming dogs. So yeah, I get it. Oh boy.
Grooming dogs, I love it.
Bathing, technically.
So, well, I mean, I bathe horses. We did. I should link that on the playback. There you go. I'm gonna link a video up there. I bathed 3 of my horses and I made a video about it.
Link to your vaccination, which I also have a guest star in your vet visit video.
Catherine and her horse Hamlin are in our latest video. We did a vet day vlog when the vet because the vet has to come out twice a year to vaccinate the horses.
Sometimes more. Your horse is an idiot like mine.
Yes,
but we love him.
If all goes well. Oh my God, I'm flicking. I'm sorry.
I didn't notice.
This is coming apart.
No!
I'm flicking dirt everywhere.
Oh, shoot. I need to. I'd like to clean my tack too.
Oh, well, here's a thing. Do you need the do you need the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might help.
So I am cleaning. I've got a wet cloth and I'm cleaning the dirt off my boots. So we're waiting for more people. We do like the introduction here just to give people time to join us in the chat.
Willow says she doesn't know how to ride a horse, but her sister would love to learn how to. Well, if you're in Savannah, I'm in college for equestrian studies. Maybe you'll learn from me. Maybe not. Who knows? I can make a recommendation. And Jungle Zadel says she's a Black Lab Pit Bull mix. Oh, honey.
Wow.
9 months old. Oh, God.
Oh, that's a puppy that doesn't know how big it is.
Oh, God. I know.
Okay.
This will be, already? That's just with water?
That's just with the water. So, all right, well, let's start. I forgot to look in, I'm trying to remember my list now of my people. Let me write down my list real quick.
See,
we were talking about
here's the thing, is I am bad with people's names, so I don't know some of these folks by name, but I know the movie.
That's why we're doing this live. There's people in here that can help us out. You can be like, what's the movie where the guy does the thing and he's got
I know the movie, but not the person. Like,
well, we can figure it out from what. Well, it'll be like a game.
Yes.
Right.
So, I think the first horse movie I watched that I remember that was like not spirit and animated was Hidalgo. I loved Hidalgo.
You know what? We were talking about that just the other day. Viggo Mortensen. There's an actor I'm writing down. Viggo Mortensen. I didn't really care about him at all. I think the first thing I saw him in was Lord of the Rings, and he didn't stand out to me as anything particularly fantastic. In any way, really. But then I saw Hidalgo, and I was like, oh, my God, he can ride.
Yeah.
Like, that was amazing to watch. Yes, I am. Yes, Viggo Mortensen, honey, you're on the list. You're on Viggo, honey, if you're watching, you're on the list.
You just made the list.
And you're amazing. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, you need saddle soap?
It's like it's got this stuck to it. It was 2 inches away from my hand, and I can't reach.
You were trying to use the force.
I was trying so hard. Okay.
So yes, Viggo. I don't know why he didn't make an impression on me in Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's not like he was terrible or anything. He didn't stink the place up. But I mean, I don't know.
I'm gonna put this here, so it might make it a little bit easier. Also,
organize things the way you need to. Do you want to put the?
No, I just don't want to like lean forward and go boop, whoopsie.
Right.
Marvel says asking for a video on how to pick horses' hooves.
Oh, you know what? That's a really hard
thing to shoot unless you have a GoPro. But
I do have a GoPro, and I might be able to shoot that. Thank you for the idea. There's 1 or 2 slots in September I still need to fill out. So I need to do
like a basic how to groom video.
I did. I have a grooming tutorial. It's old. Like I did it before I knew how to do anything really with editing.
To do a slightly better updated version.
That's true. I could update my game.
And somebody said, that's Rebecca said, if I mail you my boots, will you clean and super glue them for me? Maybe.
Yes. Wait, which Rebecca is this? We have a couple. Oh, that's Becca. Becca was the one. If you know Becca from our Instagram and our Facebook page. She's one of my friends who was exercising Weasley and Artax when we first got them out here. But she has moved away and she's pregnant now. But I can still see her online, Becca. See what she says. Bean video. Becca, honey.
No.
If you're coming here to play, you're going to be nice.
I don't want to have to explain to these children what a bean is yet.
And then we all stopped talking about it. You know, I need to drink, y'all bored. You're trying to stick to the celebrities.
This video had a topic? What?
Yes, we have a topic. We are talking about the people on the movies and the TV.
Oh.
Them actor types.
I remember, well, I think when you posted this topic on Facebook, somebody mentioned Chris Hemsworth, and then I was reminded of, see, first of all,
what movie does he ride in?
I don't know, but
let me see Chris Hemsworth. I'm trying to think. I can't picture him on a horse.
But the thing is, when he was a young child, probably like 20-something, he had a guest starring role on Saddle Club.
Stop it.
No, I'm not kidding. He was I'm not kidding. He
Snow White and the Huntsman. Is that the one? That's one I would have written.
But
I haven't seen that.
He was in Saddle Club as the vet.
Y'all, I'm using this Tack Chat to make a sick movie list. Like the ones I haven't seen, people who bring up, I'm going to be like, all right, here you go. We're going to do that one next. What are you doing over there?
I kicked your printer. I'm sorry.
Girl.
I'm fired. Co-host is fired.
Beans. It had the beans. They're like all confused. It has to do with cleaning a horse's naughty parts. Well, they're gonna want to know. Yes, they're gonna want to know. But that's why we're not talking about it anymore, because it's about cleaning a horse's naughty bits. If Becca was being naughty, y'all shame her in the chat right now. Go.
If you have a male horse,
we're done explaining it.
I don't need to make that graphic. It's just a part of life.
Catherine, you're why I'm drinking right now.
Thanks. You're welcome. I just came here to have a good time and be educational.
Good, we are being educational. Do you know what I'm trying to think? As a child, now see, I'm older than you. Your movie was Hidalgo that you were the first one to know. That was your first thing to notice, really. Mine, I'm a lot older than you. Mine was the Black Stallion. You know, the old Black Stallion movie?
Yeah, well, yes, I got a picture book of the Black Stallion first.
Have you seen the film, though?
Yes.
If you have not seen the old film, Francis Ford Coppola, I think it's 1978, I want to say. Francis Ford Coppola directed it. It is a stunningly beautiful film. It differs from the book in a couple of really serious ways, but standing alone without having read the Black Stallion books, watch the film. It is absolutely breathtaking. And the child, I didn't appreciate his writing when I was his age because I was projecting myself into the film. But as an adult watching it, I'm like, that child, his seat, Lord, y'all. It was just beautiful. If you have not seen the Black Stallion, the old one, do yourself a favor and do that, please. Now.
Here's another,
that's our public service announcement.
Here's another, maybe a bad one from someone slightly younger, not throwing shade, but y'all know Zac Efron, probably.
Everybody you know what? Everybody talks about how cringy he is, and I've seen the pictures of him cranking on a horse's mouth.
No, there's a movie he did called The Derby Stallion. The Derby Stallion.
I swear I've seen a picture of him, though, hand galloping a horse, and he was on that horse.
Probably, but this is in a movie, and I can tell, you can tell when it's supposed to be a steeplechase movie, and they have him practicing a little tiny jump, and then it cuts to a different horse's leg. That's a different colored horse.
See, this is what bothers horse people. When they'll change horses in the middle of a scene or something, we notice that, okay? So, okay, the Black Stallion was mine as a child. That kid didn't really do any, I'm trying to remember what his name was. Reno. Something Reno.
The character or the actor?
No, the character was Alec Ramsey, but I can't remember the kid's name that...
I wonder if he
Kelly's
really
Reno or something like
as
that.
an adult.
I don't know. That happened to, what's his name from The Neverending Story? I'm looking in for you. I'm like, Atreyu, hey, call me. That kid could ride. The kid riding Artax. Y'all know I have a horse named Artax. That movie came out
not let him ride Artax, just because, you know, we don't want to repeat movie.
So that's Noah Hathaway there. I'm putting Noah Hathaway on this here. Noah Hathaway. Yes, I know his name. He didn't do a whole lot of other movies either. But that's okay because he's fine.
Willow said she had to mute us for a while. I wondered, was that because of the beans, or did she have to do something else?
I hope not. She's pretty busy, so I don't know. Maybe she didn't do something else. I hope we didn't upset you, sweet Willow. I love you. Good girl. So, okay, who else I have on my list? Somebody else that I liked as a child. Y'all, okay, this is how old I am, too. President Ronald Reagan. I think I was 8 years old when he was elected president. And y'all have to understand how exciting it was for an 8-year-old little girl to have a man elected president who loves jelly beans. That was like his favorite snack. That was a thing back then. I don't know. But Ronald Reagan loved jelly beans, and he rode horses.
I don't care for Ronald Reagan.
I wrote him a fan letter. I got back a letter from, you know, the form letter from the White House and with the signature and everything. Anyway. There we go.
I don't care for that man personally. But
Well, I was 8.
listen.
He rode ponies. Get off my back.
Where's my boot polish?
I don't know.
Where's? Oh, I'm sitting on it.
It's under your butt.
I do this when I'm sober.
That happens
Shush.
to me a lot, to be fair.
Oh boy, I hope I don't spill this boot polish on myself.
Okay, so that was one on my list.
Ooh.
What?
I remember somebody.
Who?
Denzel Washington.
Somebody else. My friend Sheila mentioned Denzel just recently. Is that Glory that he wrote? And
Wait,
what else?
no.
Because I don't
somebody
know.
else.
Have I seen
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. That's who I was actually meant to say.
Okay. Jamie Foxx is one of my favorite stories because when I watched Django Unchained, my horse people, I hope y'all will understand this. When I watched Django Unchained, it was weird watching him ride because he clearly could sit on that horse.
Mm-hmm.
Like he balanced, he had a quiet seat, his hands were nice and quiet, but he was kind of rough around the edges. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't a very refined rider.
No,
So I'm like, what's going
it's more
on?
realistic that way.
But it was his own horse.
Yeah.
And I read an article where that's how he got the part in the movie was he heard Quentin Tarantino was making a cowboy movie with a black cowboy. So he made a videotape of himself riding his own horse and sent it to Quentin Tarantino. A videotape, how old am I? He videoed himself riding his horse. And he sent it to Quentin Tarantino, and that's how he got the part. And that's his horse in the movie.
Picture.
Yes.
Sent him a moving picture.
Stop. I'm gonna stab you with a pen.
Y'all, somebody from my parents' church is on YouTube.
What?
Look,
Are they in the
it says
chat?
Good Shepherd Lutheran Church. What are you doing here? Who's in control of? How did this church get a YouTube channel? What are you doing?
We're talking about celebrities here tonight on our live stream.
Oh boy!
We're horse people and we're cleaning our riding.
Somebody says Angelina Jolie can ride.
What movie did she ride in? Give me a name. Give me a name.
Please do, because I love Angelina Jolie is the reason I realized I wasn't straight. Just saying.
That's
Just
awesome.
saying.
I want to know what movie she was in. I need to clean my boots, y'all. I've got mine. I'm so excited about the topic. I'm just like
I'm cleaning. These shoes are older than me. Just saying.
Aww, that's adorable.
Because the fact that
it's your mom. Hi, Catherine's mom.
Mom, what are you doing? Oh,
what now? Oh, Scott's home. He's got a key. He's coming in. Scott's like looking in over the window. He's gonna give us a heart attack, y'all.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, Marvel said, "Have I always ridden horses?"
Hi.
Yes, Marvel. We're live on YouTube now. So
Hi, lady.
you get out of here. Marvel. We were talking the other day that I don't remember my first time on a horse. I was 2 years old.
I was 4, and I remember.
I don't remember.
I laid down the wet boot polish on my feet. It's okay. It's okay. I don't wash my jeans.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Becca said Mel Gibson is cringy. You're not the first one to say that. I don't remember.
As a person or as a writer?
As a writer.
Both.
We're not going to comment on people's personality. You know what? This is a good time. Scott, must you make noises?
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm going to pop him.
Cease
Y'all.
and
I'm so sorry.
desist.
I'm a puppeteer. I'm getting puppets out.
There's like a load, y'all. There's a load of puppets in my living room. And Scott, like, just thinks he owns the live stream. I don't have a living room. It's full of puppets.
It's a
lights.
living room. You live in it. It's
Tomb
living.
Raider. Hang on, that was the Angelina Jolie where she rides and riding Tomb Raider. Mel Gibson, cringy. Cringy. You know who? were we talking about?
I don't know. I'm just looking because I missed a lot.
There's from where your mom. Love the side eye. Love the side eye. Your mom in here throwing shade. I love it.
Somebody in her office has a Ronald Reagan poster.
Taylor. Oh, Taylor's here. Hey, Taylor. But yeah, puppets. Scott had a couple jobs for the puppet people in Thunderbolt, Georgia. Check them out if you have not already, people. Okay. So, she's side saddle. Kelly says she's side saddle in Tomb Raider. Okay. Yeah, and Rebecca asked puppets too. Yes, they're big puppets from a job that Scott was doing.
Oh boy.
Okay, Mel Gibson is on the cringy list. We're gonna put a frowny face.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was just putting a frowny face, and then we made frowny faces.
Oh, come here.
That's Loki. He might come to you.
Oh,
baby, can I hold? Jungle says, thanks to be a part of this community. I wish I found this channel sooner. Aw, you are welcome. We've only been doing this since like the beginning of this year, and Catherine is like losing her mind over my cat right now.
I'm sorry.
She literally can't even, you guys.
No, I love them.
But yes, William Shatner. Steven says William Shatner. Yes. Now we're talking like William Shatner's not just ridden horses well in movies. William Shatner owns horses, loves horses.
So does Carson Kressley.
Who is that?
He's from the original Queer Eye.
Okay. Oh, I love him even more now. Thank you.
Because he rode saddlebreds, and he actually came to my college to do some things.
And saddlebreds, what William Shatner has? I want to say saddlebreds.
They're the ones that.
Yeah, the fancy steppers, not Tennessee Walkers, but the others.
Not big lick.
Steven, I don't know, are you a Trek fan? Because I remember reading at the time that, was it not Generations? Was it Generations? It's been so long since I've seen the movies. The one where Kirk and Picard were together. They included the scene of the two men riding horses together because they were both equestrians. Like, they requested it. They're like, okay, if we're doing a Kirk and a Picard scene, we're going to be riding horses together.
Oh, Bruce Springsteen's daughter rides horses.
Oh, cool.
And Georgina Bloomberg.
Who is that?
Something Bloomberg.
Oh, Taylor says, please show Kitty. I think the kitty went out.
Kitty doesn't like to be held.
Sometimes
I'm a kitty, though.
Sometimes they crash my live streams. They can't help themselves.
I love them. There's your kitty, right? Wait.
Oh, Willow says, I don't know what's happening. Willow, I'm not sure what's happening part of the time either. We're trying to clean our boots and polish our boots and discuss.
I'm trying.
You're acting people.
You're here. When I finish, I'm taking that from you.
I know. Well, where'd the saddle set go? Okay.
It's on the table.
You shush. She's judging me. Did you feel the judgment coming from
I shan't.
her?
I shan't. Shouldn't. I'm going to talk.
So I do know that they consistently ask us to go to their horse shows.
Whom?
That's Steven. Take me with you. I want to ride too. Zadel, I do in real life at the barn. I teach beginner riding lessons, mostly to adult beginners. There are people that maybe have always wanted to ride horses but never really got the chance because they were doing other things. You need that. Mm-hmm. But I call them Centaur lessons because we spend about a month together. There's 4 different lessons, and by the end of it, you have learned how to sort of be one with a horse, to be part human and part horse like a centaur. So we just got a new student, by the way, too, Suzanne. And, of course, Weasley has her snowed. She thinks Weasley's adorable and sweet.
Everybody loves Weasley.
I know.
Somebody does not like Jessica Springsteen.
Oh, that's Kelly.
That's okay, though.
I haven't seen her. All right. Oh, Willow says she can't ride because I'm a servitor. Deer riding a horse, that would be really weird. So, yeah, she said does not like Jessica Springsteen's riding. I haven't seen
Here's somebody who you should watch ride, and it's not a celebrity, but she's good. Anyways, her name is Mavis Spencer. She's awesome.
I feel like I know that name. Where do I know that name from?
Wow. I don't know. She's not a celebrity. She just is really good. My God. Because I watched, there's some Noelle Equestrian type YouTube channel where they do like weird Vogue-like interviews with equestrians. And they did her one day, and I was like, oh my God, I love you. Mavis, be my friend. Also, McLean Ward. Please watch McLean Ward ride.
Are we talking like just really great equestrians
yes.
right now? Catherine got off on a tangent.
Listen,
of really good riders.
we've gotten off on so many tangents at this point.
I know. Let's see. I wanted to say, let's see, who else? One of my other favorite people that I love watching on screen riding was Heath Ledger. When he passed away, all I could think of was, an equestrian, a really great equestrian, because he's gone. And I mean, he was always entertaining on screen. But then I saw A Knight's Tale.
I have that on VHS!
Dude, watching him ride in that was beautiful. I was like, oh, he was nice. It was really nice.
Oh my God, these boots are so shiny.
And let's see, another one from my child, talking about having something on VHS tape. When I was a teenager, my dad was stationed in Germany, and so we didn't have like TV or anything over there. It was all German TV, and so we would get our family members to send us VHS tapes of movies they taped, that we had. And one of the movies we had was Silverado. Have you ever seen that? It's an old 80s Western. No. Kevin Kline, Scott Glenn.
You should watch
Danny Glover, and Kevin Costner.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the movie you've got to watch Kevin Costner ride in that movie. He is amazing. He does all his own riding.
You should watch Blazing Saddles. Children don't watch that.
You should watch Blazing Saddles just because it's an amazing movie. But yes, there's gorgeous ponies in there. But yes, Silverado was one where the first time that I noticed a horse not liking someone, Danny Glover's horse hated him. Oh. His hands were heavy and all over the place. And every time he moved, his horse was just had his ears back and was like, "Is it you again, God?"
So if any of y'all have seen the more recent edition of Beauty and the Beast, what was the guy's name who played LeFou? Yeah, but his horse apparently hated him too, and it was in a magazine interview that the horse took off of him in between takes.
That's funny.
Josh,
I love it when it's obvious when the horses hate the actors. Willow, says don't say where you live. Well, we live in Savannah, but yes, in the chat you don't need to say where you live. That is okay. Okay, hang on. Healthy. Oh, Heathy, yes. Catherine, can you come and clean my boots? Marvel asks.
No, I'm not your turn.
This is why we do the tack. Get your boots out and clean them yourself, girl. That is what we are doing here. When we do the tack chat. Cleaning boots is yucky. This is disgusting right now. Look at this. That's nasty. Hang on. This is nasty. Cleaning boots is a disgusting, filthy chore. Cleaning saddles, cleaning bridles, but it has to be done. So that's why we do the tack chat. That we have a little bit of wine. When the ones of us who are old enough, and not everybody drinks wine. I have a few friends who do not drink alcohol at all, and so hey, have your Diet Dr Pepper or whatever. Look, that's supposed to be white, y'all. That's ugly.
It's black, just like my
soul. Ugly.
I had a moment. Speaking of black souls. I had a retail moment in children. One day you may have a retail job. You'll learn a lot about people there. And last Sunday, I worked at a touristy shop. I won't say where. Many people who know me in real life know where. It's on a busy tourist street in Savannah.
We don't have to say names.
No, I won't. But I hate it when people throw their money on the counter when I have my hand out to receive it.
Oh, yeah.
And so sometimes I just scoop the money before it gets everywhere on the counter.
That's funny.
And the last time I did that on Sunday, it was a man handing me some dollars, and you know what he said? He said, "Wow, now I can tell you're a woman because you're just grabbing all that money up real quick."
Okay, thanks, dude. Bye. Bye.
Your change is $2.30, sir. Have a good day.
Are you feeling your wine because you are getting off topic?
There's no rules in Tack Chat here.
Well, we do have a couple rules.
I didn't say any bad words this time.
We got the mom lecture before we went on tonight. I'm like, no, Catherine, honey, we're not going to cuss like we did last time. Bless her.
We have more children in this chat this time, apparently. So
no, well, they're cool. Don't.
I know. No, that's not a bad.
No.
Somebody said John Wayne.
John Wayne, you know what?
Josh Gad is
John
the guy
Wayne
who I
loves
was
horses.
talking about, who is LeFou.
Okay.
And
That's the
Legend of Zorro something.
Oh,
yes! I love Legend of
Is that
Zorro!
Antonio Banderas?
Yes! It's Puss in Boots! He plays Puss in Boots in Shrek. And he's also in Spy Kids.
My favorite thing Antonio Banderas did was Interview with the Vampire. He was so beautiful in that
My
movie.
mom says she hasn't said anything I haven't already said in front of her.
I see. I'm so glad your mom joined us. I forgot to tell my mom about tonight, but my mom has joined us for chats before. But she's not smart enough to figure out the chat like you are. What's your mom's name? I forgot. Kristen. Didn't I meet you at the barn one day?
You did.
Yes. My mom's apparently not as smart as you, Kristen, because she has to and Mom, if you're watching, I'm so sorry I just said that.
Wow. Rude.
But she'll text me when I'm trying to watch the chat on Tack Chat. How much of this have I had now?
Rebecca is relating retail struggles with me.
I miss my Becca. All right, who else?
Yes, Willow, that is very sexist. This word.
I know.
It happens a lot. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to quit that job. So.
Yeah, we don't like that.
I think
we talk about Chris Hemsworth. Who else do we need to talk about? And we talked about Kevin Costner. Costner, whatever anybody thinks about Kevin Costner. Kaylee Cuoco. I don't know how to say her name. Penny on The Big Bang Theory. I don't watch that show either.
I used to, but
she actually does like show jumping, horse shows, and things like that. You can see. I think she's on Instagram too. You guys might want to look her up. Awesome. You guys might want to look up Kaylee.
She has a mini horse on her Instagram. Aww. It's really cute. We might be getting a mini at the barn soon.
Spoilers!
Sorry. I didn't know that was a secret.
Spoilers, we're not talking about. You didn't hear anything. Nothing.
No. I'm sorry.
We don't know. Those are unfounded rumors about new horses coming in at 1:30 on Saturday.
Somebody says, Evie, go to bed.
Geek Girl must be here. Hey, Rebecca.
Go to bed. Somebody said Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze. Do you know what? I forgot about that, though. I seem to remember that from something, like him loving horses. Oh, wait. If we're going old school like Patrick Swayze, I can't not talk about one of my original former future boyfriends, Val Kilmer. That's how old I am. Like, oh, what? No, girl.
Name a movie.
The Doors, Real Genius, Top Secret, The Saint, Tombstone. Oh my gosh. Thunderheart. I love him so much.
I wouldn't know if he were here, but
yes. Oh, Val Kilmer. He was just so wonderful. But he loves horses and he has a ranch and he rides. What now? Have you looked at the news channel? No, I have not. Stephen wants to know about setting up a charity for horses. But there is a local charity here that I am interested in volunteering with and working with. That is the Pegasus Riding Academy.
I was more referring to Rebecca's comment asking about which.
Who likes to bite the tails of bigger horses? Wait, what small is that?
I think she's referring to The Secret.
Oh. Becca, we're not talking about it. Okay, Becca?
I think I'm
stop talking about it. Stop talking about it in my blue hair, girl.
So, no, we don't have a charity specifically, but if if any of y'all are interested in what I'm doing with an equestrian studies major in the first place, I really want to one day. Oh, kitty.
She's so distracted by the cats, y'all.
Sorry. One day I want to make a nonprofit. And I want to make it for off-the-track thoroughbreds and at-risk LGBT youth. That's my risk. We have a few places like it where I'm from in North Carolina, but they're for like at-risk teens in general or at-risk girls, and they're mostly very Christian-based. And sorry, Mom, who's watching this from the church The church YouTube
No tea,
channel.
no shade. I love my Christian followers, but it's a secular group, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the theory
But that
behind
means
it
people
is-
from all religions or of all
Exactly.
religious backgrounds could receive benefits, and that's a good thing.
because since it's specifically for LGBT youth, and
Mhm.
a lot of us have faced some stigma or discrimination over one of the other from religious folks. That's why we're making it non-religious,
Yes.
mainly, so people don't feel.
Hashtag not all religious.
I know, but
Yes, that is
However-
important. That is important. Okay, I need to polish boots, and who else do we need to talk about? What time is it? Blah, Jaddy.
10:05.
It's early. I asked what time it is early. Usually I ask about like 45 minutes into the live stream.
Some Marvel says the horse I ride. Whenever I see her, she shoves her muzzle in my face.
Aw, that's so
He
sweet.
likes to do that to me too when I groom him. He'll be like, "No, we're snuggling now," and I'll rest his teeth on my shoulder, not biting me, just
Marvel-
resting.
If you've watched, Marvel watched the vet one. Catherine and her horse Hamlin make a very brief appearance in that, but her horse Hamlin is an off-track thoroughbred, which he's raced before, and so he was a racehorse who is now retired, and he is such a happy little pony now in his retirement.
I have his birthday tattooed on me. It makes it filling out paperwork for him really easy.
That's awesome.
It's his actual birthday because most racehorses, their
Right.
official birthday is January 1st.
January 1st, right?
But that's
I don't know Weasley and Sunny's birthdays. I know
Okay.
Artax's birthday because Artax has papers and everything. But
Weasley's just red from Craigslist.
Yes. Oh my, not from Craigslist, from a Facebook ad.
Oh.
Like, yeah, Weasley came from, I love,
Did Artax come from Craigslist though?
no, both of them, Weasley and Artax both came from Facebook group.
Why am I under
Ads.
the impression that you got your horses off
I
Craigslist?
don't know. Sunny was given to me by his former owner because I used to lease him.
I found Tammy off of dreamhorse.com.
That is so adorable. I'm going to barf.
It's still up there to this day, the website.
She was 13, what, 13?
14.
14. Okay, so
My
for
mom
y'all
said-
youngins, there's hope.
My mom said, because I always wanted a horse, and my parents were like, you can't get one till you're 15. And I got him a little early, but he was considered my birthday present.
This makes me love your mom so much. That's so sweet. I love it. My parents finally gave in when I was 12, and they bought me a horse. My first horse was a horse named Anchors Away. He was a fat little quarter horse. He was like built like Weasley, but the color of Artax, like a flea bitten gray. But he was a fat little old retired show horse, and he just trot around with me and my sister on his back, like, all right, get on, you two.
Taylor says she used to have a rescue racehorse with tattoos. Yeah, Hammy has
Aw.
a tattoo too, but it's really faded. And some of them have like poker marks on their leg too.
Oh, pin firing?
Pin firing. I don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that though. He has really thick knees though from his racing days, I assume.
I don't know. He's got legs like a supermodel.
He is
I think
long-legged.
Hammy looks like a supermodel.
He's a leggy boy.
What? Who is on the chat? Give me. She's saying that. Oh, Becca, we already talked about Viggo Mortensen. He was like first on the list, girl. Who brought that up? I can't even remember.
Because I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah, Sandy. My friend Sandy's here. Viggo Mortensen bought the horse he rode in Lord of the Rings. He bonded for real with it. Yeah, and you know what, y'all? Sunny was in a movie. I have to say this. If we're talking about celebrities, my butt sits on a horse that a celebrity butt sat on. Jim Caviezel. I don't know if that's how you say his name. He's the actor who played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ.
He was our person of interest, Mom.
Yes, no, he's a wonderful actor. I follow him on Twitter. And he was in Savannah 10 years or more ago, filming a movie called Savannah, A River Story, which I do recommend. It's a beautiful movie. It's a historical period piece. So it's not like an action Hollywood blockbuster. But it's a really Chiwetel Ejiofor is in it as well. I know if you don't know names, you wouldn't know him. He's an amazing actor too. There's just a brilliant cast. But Sunny makes a brief appearance. He has about 22 seconds of screen time. They had to train him. My one-eyed horse Sunny, of course, he had both his eyes at the time. So they had to train him to have a gun shot off with a rider. So he's had gun desensitization training. So there's one scene where like Jim Caviezel is like drunk and talking on the balcony to the woman he loves, and he's riding his horse back and forth under the balcony and shooting his gun in the air. I love you, and that horse is Sunny. And after the shoot was over, he offered to buy Sunny from. He wanted to buy Sunny from
Why didn't he?
Linda. He did. She wouldn't sell him.
Oh,
She would not sell him. She said, "Nope, I can't part with him." So thank you, Linda, for not selling him, because I would not have my sweet baby Sunny. I would never have known it though. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Jim Caviezel, if you ever, or Caviezel, oh, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. If you're ever watching this, come ride with me. You can ride Sunny again. I'm sure he'll recognize you.
Apparently, the horse I rode as a kid sometimes. Oh, his name was Odie, I think. And I think he was one of the many horses to play Hidalgo.
Odie. Do you know what? I thought they used the same horse every time because the patterns never changed. That's one of the things we watch for is markings. They did. I watched it. They airbrushed the
That's
markings
why I was
on.
confused.
They used like 6 different horses because different horses do different jobs. There's like one horse that's really good at galloping with a rider steadily. One horse might be good at doing certain tricks, you know.
And I think there may be some animal welfare laws that they can't be on set for more
so many hours or so many days. Exactly. They shoot a lot of film and TV shows on the property where my horses are kept.
Oh, they did it in the other chimney field.
Yes, they recently shot something with Morgan Freeman and John Travolta out there.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to watch that, seeing if anybody's riding horses.
Some sort of mutation.
I don't know.
They didn't give us a description. They usually come out with, when they're first advertising and shooting the movie, they come out with a fake name.
Oh, your mom says, don't forget Aunt Ellen's horse was the granddaughter of a Belmont winner.
Oh, yeah. Piper. I remember Piper. That was the second horse they brought. Ellen is the reason.
I'm looking back through the chat, y'all. Give me a second.
Just
Evie, Kelly says, I love Evie. Kelly, me too, girl. I love you,
kids
Evie.
and your phones.
I love it. Y'all, we have some, honestly, my content is really intended for adults, but I don't mind that there are kids here. We're fine. We're getting a little lit, but I mean.
Getting a little lit? God.
I'm having about 1 glass of wine. It's a giant glass, but still. Willow says she's happy to have someone to talk while my anxiety. Willow, I have anxiety too. I have panic attacks. Yes.
Me too, girl.
I was diagnosed with depression right after Liam was born. I had really bad postpartum depression. So I understand what that's like. Like, stick with me, girl. I got you. I don't know. You can be yourself here. Let's see. And Zadel, you too. And Zadel said you're as a Clydesdale Centaur. I'm totally a Clydesdale Centaur.
You should do a Centaur video with Paige at some point when she gets more well trained.
Paige, I love Paige. She was, what video was she in? The Summer Treats or something like that.
She wasn't in the last.
I have a horn for her too, a unicorn horn for her. I've got, Katie's just been, her owner's been so busy, we've just not been able to make that happen yet. Rebecca, a geek girl, wants to know where Liam is. He's back in his room listening to his music. With
I told him he should sit right here with the blanket he had over his head, and then halfway over ta-da, it's Liam. But
all right, I'm trying to think, what other actors have I? Oh, here's something I wanted to talk about. Who watches Westworld? I have not seen any of season 2, but I don't care about spoilers. I'm not a person who's like, spoilers. Have you watched that one? It really was interesting. I watched all of season 1, and James Marsden, he played Cyclops in the X-Men movies. I'm trying to think of other things he's been in. He's adorable. I love him. But in Westworld, like in the first couple of episodes, he was so awkward and cringy. But yeah, I'm like, oh, honey, please take a lesson. But by the end of season 1, he looked better.
Because everyone in the Saddle Club series was very cringy.
Yes, but I just liked that it looked like he was trying. It looked like
there was an effort.
Yes, so I was like, oh, James Marsden, I love you. You made me cringe at first, but now, like, whatever. Speaking of Westworld, Ed Harris can ride a horse. I love me some Ed Harris.
Who that is either.
Okay, now I'm trying to think of movies that you would know Ed Harris. If you saw him, you'd be like, oh, that guy.
Hold your ponies.
Hold your ponies. Who else? What other actors can we, like, cringe or swoon over? Oh, my God, how can we not talk about Jason Momoa? Geek Girl, Rebecca, we have not even brought him up yet. And I'm sorry, can we not even talk about Khal Drogo or however you pronounce it, Game of Thrones? Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
I quit after like season 2. They started killing too many people I like. You kill too many people I like, I'm done with you.
They kill a lot of people in the book.
They do.
Do you mean that guy?
Yes! Yes, that's Ed Harris. He's in Westworld and he can ride.
Oh, Truman Show.
Yes! I told you know who he is.
I don't, but I
Oh,
know.
I love IMDb. I love Googling people and finding out like what they do and don't do and everything. I'm such an information junkie. Trivia junkie, I guess you should say. I like information junkie. That sounded better.
That was really strange.
Was that a real burp? That sounded like a fake one, like you were pretending like.
No, it was real, but a little exaggerated.
All right, I love me some belches. I belched today and it spooked the horses. It rained today. Y'all check out the Instagram pictures from today. Amy came out to ride today. Was so excited because Amy's been so busy. My friend Amy, who's one of my trainers who has helped me with my horses, she's like, can we go out to the barn together? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like crying a little. Yes, please. And she comes in, she meets me there, and it immediately starts pouring down rain with thunder and lightning. Like for 2 hours, we sat there. And we're in the barn with the horses, and they're on edge from the thunder and lightning, and I cracked the biggest belch ever, and Weasley was like, baby, God, what?
I mean, I don't
My
think
belches
I've done
frighten 1,000-pound animals. There you go.
I think I've done that to Harry.
All right, y'all, I'm pretty lit, so I think it's time for me to hit the super glue. I said it. Let's maybe word that. I thought you said there were children on this. There are children on this. They've seen it.
And I can't say the shiitake mushrooms word.
Yeah, you know what? Loki. Kitty. Come here. You want to be on the live stream? Come here. Come here. We're talking, Loki. The topic today, come here. The topic today is... The topic is celebrities. Okay, the camera's up there. Hi, boy. You said no. Go away. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, come back. My child.
All right, what happened with the chat? Hang on. It's 10:17. What we gotta do? Forget what I said. She should make phoenix wings. You know what? I want to make little bat wings.
It's Halloween.
I know. Well, there's a Facebook page I follow called A Horse Named Pilot. It's so adorable. Please go look up A Horse Named Pilot on Facebook. Follow it. That horse is so adorable. And I'm Facebook friends with the person who does that page. And I'm dying to make. It's a little mini buckskin. Yeah, the little potato horse. He looks like a potato, a little baked potato. And I want to make him some little bat wings. I'm dying to make him some little bat wings. Hopefully I can do that at some point in the future. But
I think I know. I couldn't chat because
Taylor says look at his little feet. Yes, little feet.
Little feet. He wears socks. He's so good.
He's my tuxedo cat. I have a black cat and a tuxedo cat. I have 4 cats actually.
I have 1.
But my little black cats are the ones that love me. The other 2 cats are like, maybe when you feed me. All right, so 10:18 p.m. Oh, I need to super glue some stuff. So Zadel says I don't watch TV anymore. We're gonna feel hard for him to fit in houses. Zadel, being a centaur is rough, isn't it? Okay, so hang on. This is what we're looking at here. Look at that. That's disgusting. It's like puppetry. Hello. Welcome to Tack Chat. Okay.
God.
This is what happens when I drink wine. This one's not doing it. This one's not happening. So I have this Loctite super glue.
Is this a haul now? Is this a beauty YouTuber haul?
I know. I love doing the thing like a beauty YouTuber. Look.
Focus. Why isn't the camera focusing? Because you keep moving it.
Oh my gosh. I'm addicted to makeup tutorials. Don't even talk about it. Okay. Directions. Protect work area.
Here,
Wait.
listen.
Surfaces should be clean, dry, and close fitting.
You don't need directions. It's super glue.
I always need directions.
Don't yell at me.
I didn't mean for it to be that loud. Honestly, y'all. We're coming apart at the seams here on this celebrity edition of Tack Chat. And it's all because I've only had one glass of wine. Do what I say, not what I do, kids. The chat, they're chatting. I love it.
Interaction.
Yes. Okay, to puncture nozzle, turn cap clockwise until clicking sound stops. Turn cap clockwise.
ASMR.
I know.
Somebody named Gay Jerry says hello.
Oh, hey, Gay Jerry, what's up? I don't know Gay Jerry.
I don't know Gay Jerry.
Are you our friend now? What's up, Gay Jerry?
He has a Spyro profile picture.
What is that?
It's a video game thing.
I was about to say, I'm not a video game person. I'm like, is that something I should be afraid of? Aw, I'm old. Give me a break. I'm sorry.
Spyro is like old. They never mind.
I don't know Spyro. Okay, the clicking sound stopped. We are on step 2. Unscrew cap counter. God,
you're taking too long. Just pull it off.
I did. The cap is off, y'all. I'm giving Catherine anxiety.
No. God.
Okay. Squeeze blue side.
Oh, Angelica! Hi.
The what?
Oh, Angelica, that's from work.
Oh.
Someone I know from work.
Squeeze blue side grips for precision dispensing. Apply sparingly to one surface. Press parts together and hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Replace cap. You are not left-brained at all, are you? This is driving you crazy. She can't stand
it's
it.
Super glue.
I love reading directions.
Complicated.
It's not complicated.
Super glue.
It's soothing to read the directions.
No, it's not. God. Steven, stop laughing at my pain. Stop it.
I like you, Steven.
Stop.
Steven, I need you in my life.
No.
Hang on. I'm gonna apply this. Wait, I need to do this for the camera.
Steven, you need to come down from Chicago and actually.
Hey, Steven, I used to live in Chicago. I lived in.
You lived in a lot of places.
I did. I lived in the Lincoln Square area. There used to be a really cute shop in the Lincoln Square area, not Lincoln Park, Lincoln Square area called El Chico Grande, and they had like this really great like incense and really cool stuff in there. I used to work in there. I loved Chicago, but it was too cold for me. I'm sorry, honey. I had to go home. I was like, I need to go back to Savannah.
I can't do it.
Okay, I gotta squeeze the sides. Y'all, okay, please. I'm not a religious person, but Catherine's mom, Kristen, can you please say a prayer for me that I don't like super glue anything together? Okay.
Just give it to me. It's okay. I can do it.
Wait. Drinking wine and doing super glue, y'all. What? Catherine, I have just triggered her anxiety. She is insane right now.
Going to have an aneurysm right now.
Did I hurt you? I'm so sorry. I didn't. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You're hurting my feelings.
No! No, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I love you. You're my favorite.
Are you sure?
Yes, you're my baby.
Oh, God.
We're like in-laws. Your horse is my horse's boyfriend.
Oh, you're right.
Weasley and her horse Hamlin, my horse Weasley and her horse Hamlin are totally boyfriends. Like, they lick each other's faces. I'm not making this up. It is seriously adorable.
Taylor says if super glue doesn't work, just use E6000. And Steven says this could be a meme.
Right. Steven, my life could be a meme. I'm a mess. You haven't met me, but here I am. I'm not boring. Well, you know what? I could be. There's probably, there's like 7.5 whatever billion people in the world. I bet you there's people who are like, this chick is just, so I need something more exciting in my life than someone who drinks wine and almost super glues herself to her boots live on YouTube. Okay, that was a big glass of wine.
I don't have any left.
10:24. Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
Stop. See, you need to get crazy glue next time.
I know, I'm touching
Oh,
it.
it's a little wet.
It is a little wet. Don't believe
Oh, it's burning. No! Ow! Just kidding.
Stop! Don't do that. I thought it was really burning for y'all. I'm a mess.
Well, it's a little warm on my
Okay.
knee. My finger's fine. It actually is warm. It's okay. Just use crazy glue. It'll dry faster.
This was cheaper.
Okay, but
I don't have money. Some of these sponsor my
it's
channel.
$2. Crazy glue.
Every little bit counts. Do you understand that every time I have a choice to buy something that is $2.24 or $1.98, I pick the $1.98
Oh shit.
because after a while,
It's dried on me. So, oh God. I made it this far.
we are almost done with our live stream. Wait, we haven't even decided.
There's the soap, y'all.
Who is your favorite? All the people who are still in the chat. Who's your favorite person on screen who has ever? We were supposed to have a poll. What did you say?
eating soap? Yeah.
I missed it. What did you say?
No. You want me to repeat it?
No, I'm gonna have to watch it on the playback, y'all. I warned you, Kristen. I warned her. Y'all, I almost. It's not dry yet, and I almost.
Michelle, are you sure you want to do this? Just put it over there so you don't touch it. Now my freaking mouth sounds like my mouth.
She really did put the soap in her mouth.
Listen, I'll be back. I need to rinse.
Wait, don't go in the bathroom. I think Scott's taking
I'm going-
a shower.
I'm going in there.
She's about to walk in on my husband taking a shower.
No, I'm not. That's weird.
She's going into the kitchen. Y'all, I can't right now. I have super glue on my fingers. Hang on, I don't know if you can see. Wait.
Oh, look, he's following me. Look, he's following me.
Loki, that's because he doesn't have any food. He's like, girl, do you know how to get into the cabinets? Do you have thumbs?
Oh, by the way, I saw Scott at 5 and Dime. Oh, I said more at work.
Jungle
It's
Zeta
okay.
says, what's the easiest way to trim my hooves? You need a farrier. Get a farrier out, get your little trim and a rasp, and you're good for 6 weeks.
But I saw Scott at 5 and Dime.
Back from trimming
his
my
pirate-
antlers.
In his pirate gear, it was fun.
Oh, Taylor suggests E6000 glue. I've not heard of that. Did you say that?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that. I've had too much wine, which means I should have another sip.
So. Sippy,
Goodbye, it's mom's turn. Oh my gosh.
I hope you left before I said a bad word. It's okay.
Oh, Taylor says nail polish remover is your best friend when super glue goes wrong. Willow says no, super glue. Why? Willow, the soles were coming off of my riding boots, one of the pairs of my riding boots. That we say
God,
they're smiling
I
at
still
you.
taste saddle soap. Oh.
You did that to yourself. So one
You
of the
said you
things-
would wash my mouth out with soap.
That's
so.
true. I did. I did.
I'm just being
I
honest.
I
and
told
doing
her
it
I was
myself.
gonna go old school on her. That's integrity. That is hashtag integrity. Love it.
Oh.
Kristen, if you're still watching, you're raising this girl right. I'm like,
Stop.
well, I'm old enough to be your mama. I got to mom out on you every once in a while.
God.
We were talking earlier, again, Kristen, if you're still watching, we were talking earlier, like with the weird colored hair and everything and the age difference. We look like mother and daughter up here. I'm like, oh, it's my co-host. No, it looks like I've got my daughter with me.
Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm trying to think, who's my favorite celebrity equestrian? As a child, I probably would have said Ronald Reagan, as weird as that said. Oh, we didn't even talk about the Queen of England. She rides horses all the time. Queen Elizabeth II, she rides horses. Google it.
She's like 89.
She's in her 90s, girl, and she still rides horses. She has Cleveland Bays, I think. There's pictures of her riding horses with Ronald Reagan. There's the cat. She can't handle herself.
God.
So I got Ronald Reagan, Heath Ledger, Jamie Foxx, Viggo Mortensen, Kelly Reno, who was the Black Stallion kid, Chris Hemsworth, Noah Hathaway, who was Never Ending Story guy, Denzel Washington. My friend Sheila mentioned him. And I'm trying to think of what he would have ridden in. Glory, maybe? I'm trying to look at that.
I don't know. I was thinking Jamie Foxx, and I said Denzel Washington.
Jamie Foxx, Django Unchained. If you have not, now Django Unchained, it has a lot of really serious violence and very adult themes. So if you're a grown-up, watch Django Unchained. If you're a kid, I'm not sure if I want you watching all that. It's pretty crazy. Liam hasn't seen it, for the record.
Good.
Yes. So yeah, Heath Ledger. Oh, and the cringy ones. Mel Gibson was cringy. I'm trying to think of who else was cringy. James Marsden was cringy at first, but I saw him make an effort. You do, you boo. Patrick Stewart, we said that. Kaylee Cuoco, Patrick Stewart, and Captain Kirk, William Shatner.
It's like Johnny Depp too, but I don't like Johnny Depp as a person anymore.
Was that Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah, because he took home the horse.
Okay. Oh, now I have to look that up. Johnny Depp.
I don't like Johnny Depp.
He's problematic for different reasons.
Same with Mel Gibson and
yeah. Yeah, honestly, I have to say there is something to be said for separating the art from the artist. But on a certain level, when I discover that people are creepy people, I kind of lose my taste for their art. Does that happen to you?
That happened with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm like, okay, then maybe, no, I can't even. I'm trying to think. I don't know if that would happen. That has happened with horse people. I'm trying to think of the other horsey people.
It kind of. Well,
oh, Marvel says, "Did I redo my hair?" Yes, my roots were very, very trashy.
I need to redo my hair.
It's so dark. It'll lighten up a little bit when I wash it a little bit. But yes, I put fresh color on it.
I need to. I will tomorrow.
Oh, your mom says she loves both our hair.
Thanks, Mommy.
We don't have normal hair. Now, I don't know if you can see, it is blue. It gets really
This is what it is normal. Just ignore this and imagine.
Now, see, my hair is a lot darker than that natural. Not anymore.
No,
I have
there it is.
I have a big, like one of those big white witchy gray streaks right
cool,
here.
Though. You should keep it.
Well, I know.
Keep it. It's so cool.
Well, you know what?
Right there is cool.
I kept it forever. I kept it forever, and I eventually did it because it started going like all gray. I'm old enough to go gray.
Good. It's cool. You look like a
right. Yeah,
wise old hag.
Marvel. I can't even talk anymore. Marvel has purple hair. Cool. So we're almost a rainbow.
Me and you make in hair color terms.
Okay, Becca says, why does my hair look like it's long? It's a lot longer in front, and I have it all pulled up. Like it's
your
long.
hair or my hair?
I don't know. Your hair's always been long. It's like 10:32. We're past time. We're totally done with celebrities. We're just hanging out and being lit right now. Look at that.
Oh, God. It has a weird ponytail shape.
The ponytail lump. I used to have hair like that.
And it gets caught in my nose ring a lot, though. I have a septum piercing there.
Yeah. I don't have any nose piercing.
Don't do that till you move out, kids. Respect your family. Catherine. I'm saying this, but I gave myself a tattoo when I was 17.
All right, you're cut off.
It's covered up now because Mommy said it looked like a jailhouse tat.
Taylor says she became a majestic fairy queen since last time we saw Rebecca. It is getting longer. I'm going to get a haircut, though, y'all.
How short, though?
Not real short. Just kind of short. I'm thinking I want to grow it out again. I miss my long hair. I used to have really long hair. Like science fiction, big dark curls of whatever hair. I had gorgeous hair. But it started going gray and getting thinner, and I chopped it off and bleached it. My mother liked to dye. My mother was like, Shale, what have you done to your beautiful hair?
Marvel says she wants a septum piercing. How old are you?
Wait, what now?
Marvel says she wants a septum piercing. It hurts, just saying.
Yeah, and all in good time, everyone. All in good time. We can talk about what we want without getting excited about it, y'all. Y'all, the name Taina means fairy princess in Egyptian. Willow My horse Artax, the one who does a lot of my unicorn stuff, he is an Egyptian Arabian. There are different types of Arabian breed horses, and Artax is an Egyptian Arabian. His mother is Dam, D-A-M. That's what they call a mother.
No swearing.
I know. A horse's dam, Artax's dam was imported from Egypt. So his mother was actually not just an Egyptian Arabian, but from Egypt. So there you go, random fun fact.
My horse is descended from older, so. And when you look far enough back in his lineage, there's a horse named Santa Claus, like way
That's
back
adorable.
in there. And yeah, that's cool.
Not exactly the person. Oh, not exactly the person I imagined owning Hamlin. Aw, I thought you had met.
What did you picture me as?
I know. I thought you'd met Catherine before, Becca. That's funny.
You're 12, Marvel. What are you doing? Oh my God, you're a baby.
What? No, 12 is old. She's worldly. She's ready to have tattoos and smoke cigarettes. I'm just kidding. No, Liam's 11.
Oh, you're right. No, he's 10.
He just turned 11.
Listen, look at me trying to tell you how old your child is.
She's a man.
I don't know.
Oh, Marvel said she just realized something. What?
No, Santa Claus was the horse's name.
We're going to have to cut this live stream off. I'm almost done with my one glass of wine.
No.
I know. We've talked about celebrities. Who was your favorite celebrity horseback rider? Honestly, I think I have to go with Heath Ledger on this one.
I just like Heath Ledger.
I think Kevin Costner was a better horseman, but I like Heath Ledger better, so I'm just going to go with Heath Ledger.
I'm just going to go with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, dang, Jamie Foxx. Why? Okay.
Why?
No, I mean, like, why is there more than one choice that I have to choose?
You don't have to only choose one.
Marvel, yes, Artax is a reference from the Neverending Story. Yes, Artax lives. He lives with me now, and he's my baby. That movie destroyed me. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that movie and many other factors in my childhood are why I have a phobia of wolves and dogs. Not of dogs, but obviously that would be sad if I had a dog phobia and I work in a grooming salon.
That would be sad. So, all right, who all joined us tonight? Oh my gosh, I can't even scroll back through everybody.
How many are
Zadel,
watching right
Marvel, Kelly was here, Geek Girl, Evie, Becca.
I had my
Zadel.
peeps come.
Did I say yes? Stephen, thank you for joining us. Stephen and Kristen,
And then
Catherine's mom.
everyone's here.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us. I feel like at the end I need to. Do you remember Romper Room? I'm so old. Romper Bomper Stomper Boo. You don't remember that? No. There was a lady who did Romper Room, and she had this mirror that was her magic mirror. Romper Bomper Stomper Boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Did all my friends have fun at play? And then she would look through the mirror and she would say, I see Taylor and Zadel and Marvel. And she would say all these names, like just random names. She never said Michelle, though, and it always made me sad. So if I missed saying thank you to your name tonight, if you were here in the chat, please, I apologize. Let me know in the comments. Roast me in the comments.
I was more of a Bear in the Big Blue House kind of kid, but
That is a brilliant puppet, by the way. Bear in the Big Blue. That bear puppet is fantastic. I'm swooning. So, Willow Cypher, stay with me. I'm here, Willow. We're not going to be live streaming, but I'm here. I love you, big girl. My little servitor. Servitor, dear and human. Yes, that's what Willow is.
I know. As soon as I said it,
I've
I
never
was
met
like,
her in
oh
real
wait.
life. Yes. So yes,
Processing
Steven
really
says
slowly.
yes, bye. Everybody's saying bye. Good night, you guys. Thank you for weighing in on our celebrity Tack Chat. Next week is going to be more crafting, and it's going to be September, so we're going to be crocheting horse ear bonnets. If that does not sound exciting to you, bless your heart. If it does sound exciting to
I
you.
can't crochet, but I'll be supportive.
It's easy to learn. We're going to help you
I
learn.
can only do,
If you want to learn how to crochet, we'll do a little.
I can only do one line.
I got you, girl. I got you.
We can design my next tattoo if you want. It's a drawing chat.
Here we go. Wait. I got to finish my one glass of wine. I love you, Catherine. Thank you for
Do
joining
you?
us. Thank you for being here.
It's